Hello Mataji, you're watching Notice Express on HornbillTV. Security forces continued extensive search operations and area domination across the fringe and vulnerable pockets of Manipur on Thursday as part of sustained counter-crime and anti-insurgency drives underway since last year's ethnic unrest. According to police, intelligence-based combing and cordon and search operations were carried out in multiple districts to crack down on extortion and other criminal activities. During one such operation, Manipur police arrested an active cadre of the band RPF/PLA. The arrested individual has been identified as Mangyang Lampam Ronit Singh, 22, of Kakching, Poshpat, Lekai. He was apprehended at Angangching crossing near the MSPDCL powerhouse under Kakching police station. In a separate joint operation, security forces in collaboration with the forest department and other government agencies destroyed poppy plantations spread across 35 acres at the Mulam Hill range under Litan police station in Ukhrul district. 3 huts found at the site were also demolished. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma on Wednesday said that the situation in Assam is entirely different from that of Delhi, citing the state's distinct demographic composition and socio-political realities while reacting to discussions following the Delhi blast incident. He added that in several districts of Assam, the demographic balance has shifted significantly, making the issue more complex. Sarma further stated that in many districts, Assamese Hindus have become dependent on others for shelter.
देखिए, असम का सिचुएशन बहुत ही अलग है। जो पॉपुलेशन का बारे में आप बोल रहा है, ये पॉपुलेशन असम में लगभग 1 करोड़ 30 लाख। तो उनको ऐसा नहीं है दिल्ली में होगा 50,000, 5 लाख, 10 लाख। हमारा यहाँ में तो डिस्ट्रिक्ट में ही वही लोग मेजोरिटी है, हम लोग माइनॉरिटी है। तो यहाँ का जो फाइड है वो अलग फाइड है। वो आप भाड़ा घर में चला जाए, गुवाहाटी में चला जाए, ऐसा सिचुएशन नहीं है। गुवाहाटी का कोई सारे इलाका में खाली वही लोग है और कोई लोग नहीं। तो इसीलिए हमारा जो चैलेंज आने वाला है अगली 10 साल, वो बहुत ही अलग होगा। ये जो घटना भी देख रहा है वो तो एक अलग किस्म का है। असम में तो वो लोग ड्राइविंग सीट में है, हजारों डॉक्टर्स है, हजारों इंजीनियर्स है, हजारों कॉन्ट्रैक्टर्स है, हजारों जर्नलिस्ट है। तो ये सिचुएशन असम के लिए पूरी अलग है, आप इसका कोई कंपैरिजन नहीं हो सकता है। तो असम के लिए सोचना भी अलग ढंग से पड़ेगा और हम लोग सोच भी रहा हूं, लेकिन ये फाइट बहुत लंबा फाइट है। शेल्टर का मालिक ही वो लोग है असम में। हम उनसे शेल्टर लेता हूं बरपेटा जिला में, साउथ सालमरा जिला। असमिया हिंदू लोग जाके उनसे शेल्टर लेते हैं, वो लोग तो मालिक बन के बैठा हुआ है 12-13 जिला में। तो यहाँ का ये जो आपका एक प्री फिक्स माइंड सेट है, कोई शेल्टर देता है, कोई देता है, वो नहीं है। इकोनॉमी भी उनका हाथ में है, शेल्टर देने का मालिक ही वो लोग है असम में। तो असम का हालत कंपेरेबल नहीं है, ये कंप्लीट अलग है। इसका डिस्कशन भी अलग ढंग से होना पड़ेगा। ये जो हम लोग बोल रहे हैं उनको कोई शेल्टर नहीं देता है, हमारा लोग उल्टा जाके उनको रिक्वेस्ट करके रहता है साउथ सालमारा, मानकासा, धुबरी में। अभी हम लोग सरकार चला रहा हूं भूल के थोड़ा चल रहा है हमारा लोग, नहीं तो हमारा लोग को तो बाजार में 6 बजे का पास दिखाई भी नहीं देते। वो लोगों को हम शेल्टर नहीं देता हूं, वो लोग हमें शेल्टर देता है, ऐसा सिचुएशन हो गए थे। I stand by my allegation, and that is not an allegation, that is the factual position. She routinely used to visit Pakistan, she used to supply documents to the Pakistan based citizens. So there are a lot of things which will come in our SIT report. And I don't say anything without factual evidence in my hand.
Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma announced that the long-suppressed Tiwari Commission report on the 1983 violence will finally be circulated among members of the Legislative Assembly on November 25. Addressing a press conference after the State Cabinet meeting at Janata Bhavan, Sarma said the report, constituted under Tribhuvan Prasad Tiwari, had never been made public despite being tabled in the Assembly in 1987. He stated that a report provides crucial insights into the Nelly massacre, the demographic transformation since 1951 and the decline of Assamese ownership over farmland, which led to cultural and economic anxiety among locals.
Assam has witnessed unprecedented violence in 1983. Over 2,000 people were killed at that point of time, and almost 3 lakhs people lived in relief camp for months. The then government has constituted a commission under the chairmanship of Tribhuvan Prasad Tiwari. However, that report was not available in the public domain. When we inquired, we found that in 1987, the then Chief Minister Prafulla Mohanta placed the report in house, but he promised that I am going to supply printed copy in the days to come. However, printed copy were never provided with the MP MLA. Even our assembly library doesn't have a copy. State Cabinet has decided that in the coming assembly, we will circulate the report among the members of the Legislative Assembly, and we will also place copies of that report in the library of Assam Legislative Assembly.
On the first day of April.
On 25th November, we are going to circulate that report.
There are many conspiracy theories evolving around the Delhi massacre. So are you confident that this will?
I think in regard to Nelly massacre, the commission has come forward with the factual situation of Nelly prior to the incident. As far as I have studied, the commission said that initially there were various incidents that has taken place prior to the Nelly occurrence, which has antagonized tribal population. As a retaliatory, tribal thereafter attacked the immigrant Muslim community. However, the highlights of the report is not about the incident. Highlight of the report is about the demographic changes that has happened in Assam since 1951. Highlights of the report that how farmland for the local citizen of Assam were coming down in those days, and how Assamese at large were losing the its economic, political, and cultural identity. So the report has beautifully narrated the situation of Assamese people way back in 1985. I think that report is still relevant. The report is relevant even today. So that is a part of our history. So we should not keep the history within lock and key. So that is why we decided to publish the report for better understanding of the people at large.
30 airy silk spinning centers, each equipped with modern spinning machines for silk thread production, were officially inaugurated at Umkan Sierre village in eastern Riboy. These centers, established across various CR&D blocks in Riboy district, mark a major step forward in promoting the traditional airy silk industry in the region. The initiative, spearheaded by the Reboy District Administration in collaboration with the Meghalaya State Rural Livelihoods Society (MSRLS) and supported by the Indian Oil Corporation Limited (IOCL) under its Corporate Social Responsibility (CSR) program, aims to enhance the area silk weaving sector and, more importantly, to improve the livelihood and employment opportunities of rural women in the district. The area silk spinning center at Umkinsir was inaugurated by Sostanit Sotung, CNRD Minister of the Government of Meghalaya, in the presence of Abhilash Badanwal, Deputy Commissioner of Reboy, Mukesh Ranjan, Executive Director of IOCL, Raja Brahma, the RDA Project Director, Dr. Hatong, BDO of Chirang Block, along with village elders, women groups from Umkinsir and other dignitaries. During their speeches, both Abhilash Badanwal and Mukesh Ranjan highlighted that the establishment of these 30 area silk spinning centers under IOCL CSR project was intended to empower rural communities by providing sustainable livelihood avenues for traditional silk spinners who have long contributed to household economies through area silk production.
We'll ask, it's already directed or been given the honor to me to for the inauguration. So straight away we'll together with the team, the commissioner and then the representative from the IOC. So we'll inaugurate this.
President Draupadi Murmu on Friday interacted with children from various schools and organizations at the Rashtrapati Bhavan Cultural Center on the occasion of Children's Day. She said that children are the future of the nation and emphasized the importance of nurturing them into confident and responsible citizens. On the occasion of Children's Day, President Draupadi Murmu interacted with children from various schools and organizations at Rashtrapati Bhavan Cultural Center, the official handle of the President of India wrote on X. The event also included singing of Vande Mataram and poetry recitation by the children. She said that children are the future of our nation and it is essential to nurture them into confident and responsible citizens. She also shared some joyful moments with the children as a few of them sang Vande Mataram and recited poems. The post read, Children's Day is celebrated on November 14 every year as a mark of respect to the first Prime Minister of independent India. Jawaharlal Nehru was fondly called Chacha Nehru and was known for emphasizing the importance of giving love and affection to children. After the death of Nehru, it was unanimously decided to celebrate his birthday as Bal Divas or Children's Day in India. Nehru was born on November 14, 1889 in Uttar Pradesh's Prayagraj. He breathed his last on May 27, 1964. He became the Prime Minister on August 15, 1947, following an active role in the freedom struggle of the country. On this day, a number of activities are organized for students in schools nationwide, such as games, competitions and so on, while government bodies pay tributes to the late Prime Minister and organize commemorative events on this day. In 1954, the United Nations declared November 20 as Universal Children's Day, and India used to celebrate Children's Day on the day before 1956. But after the death of Prime Minister Nehru in 1964, a resolution was passed in the Parliament unanimously declaring the day of Nehru's birth anniversary as National Children's Day. As early trends in the Bihar Assembly election counting show the NDA in the lead, BJP leaders have expressed confidence about returning to power in the state. They said that under Nitish Kumar's good governance, focus on women, youth, farmers, laborers and the poor, Bihar's political landscape has become more transparent and development-driven.
के साथ आगे चल रहा है, स्थितियां और भी अच्छी होंगी क्योंकि विगत 20 वर्षों में जो कार्य एनडीए के शासन में हुआ है, माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी और माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी के नेतृत्व में बिहार में जो कार्य हुए हैं, जो गरीबों के कल्याण की योजनाएं हुई हैं, उन्हीं का यह नतीजा है कि इतना बड़ा रुझान सभी के सामने है और 2/3 से ज़्यादा बहुमत के साथ हम निश्चित तौर पर सरकार बनाएंगे। जो केवल मीडिया में दिखते थे, सोशल मीडिया में दिखते थे, आज उनकी स्थिति देख लीजिए, चुनाव में कहीं नहीं दिख रहे हैं। अफवाह फैलाने वाले जिन लोगों को ये उम्मीद थी कि हम जंगल राज की जो हमारे ऊपर दाग है, और आज जो नारे लगा रहे थे, शहाबुद्दीन अमर रहे, तस्लीमुद्दीन अमर रहे, उनका जो हश्र होना चाहिए था, वही जनता ने उनका हश्र किया।
तेजस्वी कह रहे हैं मुख्यमंत्री का शपथ लेंगे।
देखिए, उन्होंने कहा है कि हम शपथ लेंगे। लीडर ऑफ अपोजिशन उनके घर की चीज़ है। चाहे तो अभी चुनाव के बाद आरजेडी के राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष बनने की भी शपथ ले सकते हैं, लेकिन मुख्यमंत्री की कुर्सी पर कोई वैकेंसी नहीं है।
By noon, there will be dhol beats in the BJP office and a lock on the opposition office. By the time Shri Rahul Gandhi wakes up in the west, the NDA victory would have been declared. By the time Shri Rahul Gandhi sees sunrise in the west, sun would have set on the opposition in Bihar. The Gen Z of Bihar have made up and had made up their mind. They have voted for a stable NDA government and have said a bid farewell to the Thakbandhan's divisive, chaos, confusion, provocative, and inciting violence-loaded politics, which Rahul Gandhi and Mr. Tejasvi Yadav are desperate to indulge into. So I think it is going to be a glorious winter for the NDA in Bihar.
Tejasvi Yadav is leading for the third time. You think he'll change chief minister?
I think there are more chances of dinosaurs returning to planet Earth than the Rahul Gandhi Tejasvi Yadav Thakbandhan forming the government in Bihar. The people of Bihar have put a lock on the Gunda Raj. People of Bihar do not want Jungle Raj, they want Jan Kalyan politics. People of Bihar have put a tala on Gunda Raj and have put a tilak on the NDA politics of Vikas. And I think the laddus and the dhols, and it's going to be balle balle for the NDA.
Manikam Tagore from Congress says that he's tweeting, when you release 65 lakh voters, mostly from the opposition voters, what do you expect on the result day?
I think the Bihar has, after the voter health audit was done, all the infiltrators, duplicate voting, Congress's vote bank, which was on bogus votes, has been erased. The Congress brigade knows that they cannot defeat the BJP, the NDA government, on performance. That is why this hue and cry about vote chori. The reality is the entire Mr. Rahul Gandhi's darbar and darbaris are desperate to hide the kam chori of Mr. Rahul Gandhi by shouting vote chori. Instead of the Congress brigade should respectively accept the verdict and question Mr. Rahul Gandhi that are elections fought by sipping coffee in Colombia and chilling in Panchmadi, or are elections fought by fighting hard on the battleground in Bihar like the NDA did?
जैसा भारतीय जनता पार्टी के वरिष्ठ नेता सभी कह रहे थे कि 2/3 बहुमत से एनडीए की सरकार बनेगी, अब रुझान उसी तरफ इशारा कर रहे हैं। ये मोहर लगी है आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के नेतृत्व पे, श्री नीतीश कुमार जी के सुशासन पे। जो नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने महिलाओं के लिए किया है, युवाओं के लिए किया है, किसानों के लिए किया है, मजदूर के लिए किया है, गरीबों के लिए किया है, सभी वर्गों को साथ में लेके चलने का जो हुनर है, उस पे बिहार की जनता ने मोहर लगा के दिखा दिया है। जो सकारात्मक राजनीति करेगा, पारदर्शी राजनीति करेगा, हम उसके साथ खड़े हैं। और जो जंगल राज वाले तेजस्वी यादव हैं, भ्रष्टाचारी लालू प्रसाद यादव और राहुल गांधी है, और वंशवादी जिनकी अपनी कोई काबिलियत नहीं है, उसको नकार दिया है बिहार की जनता ने। बिहार की जनता ने ऐसा जवाब दिया है कि कहीं मुंह छिपाने के लायक भी राहुल गांधी और तेजस्वी यादव नहीं रहे हैं, क्योंकि चुनाव आते जाते रहेंगे, लेकिन भारत के लोकतंत्र पे प्रहार करना, संवैधानिक संस्थाओं पे प्रहार करना, ये कतई उचित नहीं है। और अगर आपको ऐसा लगता है कि कुछ गलत है तो न्यायालय जाइए। आप पहले मुख्यमंत्री तेलंगाना के, हिमाचल के, कर्नाटका के, उनसे कहिए इस्तीफा दे, राहुल गांधी इस्तीफा दे, प्रियंका गांधी वाड्रा और सोनिया गांधी इस्तीफा दें, तब बात करिए कि कुछ गड़बड़ी है। ये तो दोहरे मापदंड है, मीठा मीठा गप गप, कड़वा कड़वा थू थू का सशक्तिकरण करना। ये आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने सपना देखा और उसके बाद उसको जमीन पर उतारा। नीतीश कुमार जी ने भी उसी उद्देश्य को आगे बढ़ाया। और हमें एक बात जरूर समझनी चाहिए, एनडीए के लिए यह सुनिश्चित करना आवश्यक है कि हर महिला, जो सबसे गरीब परिवार की भी महिला है, उसका सशक्तिकरण हो। लेकिन आरजेडी के लिए राबड़ी देवी का सशक्तिकरण, मीसा भारती का सशक्तिकरण, कांग्रेस के लिए सोनिया गांधी और प्रियंका गांधी वाड्रा का सशक्तिकरण ही महिला सशक्तिकरण है और ये बिहार की जनता देख चुकी है, इसीलिए वो एनडीए पे मुहर लगा रही है।
Delhi woke up on Friday under a thick layer of toxic smog with the air quality index AQI at 397.88 am. Categorized as very poor, the AQI was 399 at 7 am and 404 yesterday afternoon, hitting the severe category. According to Central Pollution Control Board data, several areas recorded AQI above 400. Chandni Chowk 442, Wazirpur 444, Bhavana 440, Mundka 433, Rohini 430, ITO 428, Vivek Vihar 427 and others. Alipur 396, Ayanagar 385 and IGI Airport 367 remained very poor, while only DTU Delhi 266 and IHBAS Dilshad Garden 287 were poor, with air quality worsening. The Commission for Air Quality Management CAQM invoked stage 3 curbs under the Graded Response Action Plan across Delhi NCR. The Supreme Court directed Punjab and Haryana to file reports on steps taken to curb stubble burning, a major contributor to the pollution. GRAP 3 measures for severe pollution includes bans on non-essential construction, restrictions on certain vehicles, limited industrial activity, shift to online learning from classes up to 5 and prohibition of non-emergency diesel generators. Advocates argued for implementing GRAP 4 due to the deteriorating conditions. That's all we have for now. Keep watching Hornbill TV.